Which compound is more soluble in water? Which one of the following compounds is most soluble in water? Let us try to find out. Which one is most soluble in water? Water. This is molecular formula. Structural formula is this: bent or V-shaped. Here, electronegativity of oxygen is 3.5 and hydrogen's electronegativity is 2.1. So, electron cloud moves towards oxygen. As a result, oxygen becomes partially negative in charge and hydrogen becomes partially positive in charge. That is, water is a kind of polar molecule. As it is a polar molecule, so from here, ionic or more polar compound will dissolve here. The compound which one is more ionic or more polar, that will be more soluble in water. Now let us see one by one. Aluminum chloride. Here, aluminum is 3+ charged. Chloride ion. Here chloride ion and here chloride ion. Aluminum chloride. Charge of aluminum ion is very high, 3+ charge. So, polarization occurs. That is, aluminum ion polarizes the chloride ions very high. That is why aluminum chloride turns into covalent in nature. Due to high charge, aluminum ion polarizes the chloride ion. That is why aluminum chloride turns into covalent in nature. So, this is not soluble in water. Then B. B is calcium chloride. Calcium 2+ charge, minus, here minus. This is also high charge and it is polarized a bit. That is, calcium 2+ ion polarizes chloride ion a bit. So, it turns into covalent in nature a bit. That is, this is also not soluble in water. That is, aluminum chloride is not soluble in water. Calcium chloride is not soluble in water. Now, sodium chloride and barium chloride. Before that, let us see positions of these elements on the periodic table. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium. Here, sodium and barium. Let us see about sodium chloride. Sodium is plus charge. This is minus charge. This is ionic compound. So, this is soluble in water and its solubility is 36 gram per 100 milliliter water. Sodium chloride is soluble in water and its solubility 36 gram in 100 milliliter water, as it is ionic compound. Now let us see barium chloride. Barium chloride, barium 2 plus, chloride ion, here chloride ion, barium 2 plus. Barium is bigger in size. We know atomic size increases down a group, so barium is bigger in size. As it is bigger in size, its positive charge density is very low. As it is very low, it remains as ionic compound. That is, this is ionic in nature because its charge density is very low due to its bigger size. So comparatively, barium chloride is most soluble in water and its solubility is 37.5 gram in 100 milliliter water. So here this one is most soluble in water. Comparatively, barium chloride is most soluble in water. Thank you for watching.